Don't even say it. Hello, down I am. Welcome back to Finances I Used to Survive. Let's do this. Yeah. Okay. What? She said. Sorry. No, I don't think you did it right. You said that. I'm serious. It's not just what Carter's dad said. I knew it. I saw it can know some other kid's dad. He wouldn't do it. I wouldn't believe it. He spoke with consistency, like someone who believed that the world was made out of facts and transfer things, and that there was such a thing as truth. Charlie nodded. I know, she said. She took her next best stroll, gathering the words she would speak with it. But I might. His eyes eyed dark, and she walked off at seeing for a minute, briefly trying to remember if all the cracks had been when she was trying. I mean, I don't think he didn't. I don't think that, she said. I don't think that. Think that at all. I can't. Shut the whole thing in my mind the day I left Hawkeye. I think about Freddy. I don't think about what happened. And I don't think about him. John was looking at her like she was monstrous. Like what she was saying was the worst thing he had ever heard. I don't understand how you can say things like that. She said, you love them. How can you consider the possibility that you do something so terrible? No people who do terrible things. Are people who love them. Charlie was looking for words. Don't think he did it. I'm not saying that, she said again. Again, the words hit the as stringy as steel. But I remember him dressing up for in the yellow Freddy suit, doing the dances and making along with the songs. It was so positive. He was the restaurant, no one else, and it's always so distant. Like in that picture, there was always something else going on beneath the surface. It was like he had a real life and a secret life, you know? John nodded and looked about to speak, but Charlie rushed on before he could. He were the secret life. His real life was his work. It was what mattered. We were his guilty present. The thing he got to love and stick away to have time with. Something he kept hidden away from the dangers of what he did in his real world. And when he was with us, there was always a part of him that was back in reality. Whatever that was for him. Again, John opened his mouth, but Charlie snapped the photo out of the door, shut, stood up, and left the room. John didn't follow right away. As she traversed the shore hallway to her father's room, she could almost hear him making up his smile. Not waiting for him, she went to the bookshelf, wanting to get the book, and like maybe it was closed up and put away. Her mind too would turn to its normal. The book would not fit. What? Didn't we get it out of the same space? Are you sure you're putting it back in the same space? And she dropped it to her knees to get a better angle, trying to jam the thing back where it was. Get it out of her hand. The soap seemed to her strong. Struck down while she was gone, so that it could never be turned, never be put right. With a cry of frustration, and hard as she could, The shell rocked back forward, and a sudden mass of people and fire was thrown down from above her. Going to cry as pages drifted down around him, or like snow as she wept. Shivering John was there. He knelt down the wreckage to wait as quickly as he could without tearing her, and on the shoulder carefully, and she did not move away. He pulled her close and held her, and she hugged him back. Gripping so tight, she knew she must be hurting him, but she could not let go. She sobbed harder, as if being held, being detained, made it seem to let go. Long minutes passed. John shook to her, and Charlie still cried, her body shaking with the force of it, something like she was possessed. She was not thinking of what happened, not flitting from one memory to the next to mourn for them all. Her mind was all about mine. She held nothing, was nothing, but this feeling of stacking on. Her face was sore with tension, her chest hurt, all her pain was being forced out through its wall, and she still cried as she would cry forever, but forever was an illusion. Showing her breathing calm, I find Charlie returned to herself and pushed away from John's shoulder. Exhausted, once again John was resting with his arm suspended in air, caught off guard by their stomach emptiness. He tried to move out of the awkward pose without calling to attention to itself. Charlie back against the side of her father's bed, leaning her head against it. She felt worried about it, just thin and aged, but she felt a little better. She gave John a tiny smile, and she saw Ray's face at the first sign that he might be all right. It's okay, she said. It's just this plate. It's all this. She felt silly trying to explain, but John scooped back to sit with her. Charlie, you don't have to explain. I know what happened. You, do you? She looked at her and searching, not sure how to put the question. Seemed too cruel, too graphic to say out loud. Know how my dad died, John? Look at me, yes. I know he killed himself, he said earnestly. No, I mean, do you know how? Oh, oh. John looked down at his feet. Could not meet her eyes. I thought he stabbed himself, she cried. No, Harry, Moon talks. She said something about knives and all the blood. There was a knife, Joey said, and there was blood. She called out, kept it shut as she talked. She could feel John's eyes on her, watching every movement. But she knew if she looked at her, she would not be even scream. I never saw it, she said. I never saw the body. I don't know if you remember, but my aunt kept me at school in the middle of the day. Duh. Mutual conversation. Eyes shut tight. I will never, I said to the dog. It was the last time I ever saw you. Yeah, she came and got me, and I knew something was wrong. You don't go home from school in the middle of the day because everything's fine. She took me outside to her car, but we didn't get in. She picked me up and sent me, and she told me she loved me. I love you, Charlie, and everything's gonna be okay. And John said, and what she spoke. Told me my father had died, and she asked if I knew what I meant. I'm sure you nodded. because he didn't know. But because of the awful present, he was not surprised. She said I was going to stay with her for a couple of days, and we go to get some clothes from the house. We got there, picked me up like I was his kid. As we went through the door, she told me face in her hand. She wasn't annoying me, but I did see. It was one of his creatures. One she had never seen. That kind of, and it was facing the stairs. It had down on it that child could see it, that the back of his skull was open. The circus exposed. The limbs and joints lay bare. A skeleton of naked metal swung with twisting wires above the circulation. And its arms were outstretched and a nose and face there of a voice. He was standing in the middle of a dark, still pool of some liquid that seemed, though it must still have been intentional to be spreading. She could see its face, if it could be even called its face. Its features were 64, crude, and even so, Charlie could see that they were contorted, almost grotesque, to be weeping if it had laughed. Instead of ages, though it could have been less than 6 grids at answering Chateau there. Yet, she had seen it so many times since then. When she sat, when she woke, she ungradually closed her eyes. It would appear to her. The face pressing its way into her mind, as it pressed the world. Its blind eyes were only response like the eyes of a statue, seeing nothing but its own grief. In his eyes, almost also was the knife. When Charlie saw the knife, the whole thing snapped into focus. She knew what the thing was, and she wouldn't been built for. He built it as a suicide mechanism. What the actual hell? That, that's two things. Two things. What the hell is going on? John was staring at her, tall and creeping in. That's how he. That's how he trailed off. Charlie nodded. Of course, he made the move to continue. Comfort her again, but it was the wrong thing to do. I think Charlie was trying curiosity and it treats her. Sorry, thank you. Just sorry. Every clear and to appeal as well. She looked through this. See if there's anything here, he said. So, he said, he didn't see his attempt at reassurance. They began rambling. Everything I thought is just a mess that there was no way to begin. One of the pictures were engineering blueprints and soon took them both. There were tax rules with sound made about 35 for diner, but he gave them a sight after 50 days. Now, Charlie can't figure this out. Right. But I don't think puzzling at it. And that's left with our counter. Charlie kept thinking for Peter, hoping for something to do to that. See, the trying to see what left that and got fell outside. Just left the Charlie, whoa! he said. As excited, she took her for a hand. It was her father in the hospital, wearing the West birthday costume. The head was tucking on in the couch, but Charlie's father was dying. His feet pink and chunky as he'd been in the hospital a long time. Beside him was a yellow bunny. Yellow rabbit, Charlie said. He said there was a yellow rabbit. But your father is in the bird costume. The rabbit must be a wolfbar, Charlie said. Because the eyes, the red. Right, they're red. But they weren't glowing. And a moment she saw why. It's not red eyes, it's red eyes. There's a person there. So who's in a suit? Purple guy? Just a suggestion. Can't be true on anything. Oh, Charlie finished the question. We'll have to go to the library. Charlie said, jumping to his feet. Charlie stayed where she was, still staring down the picture. Charlie? Yeah. Then he held out a hand to pull off. As he scanned her, but Charlie did not turn around. She knew what she was imagining, because she was too. The sting of the fall, slowly spreading. What? Oh, okay. Yeah, I can see my own imagining board. Charlie drove fast to the library. A grin as the promised storm was in the air. The smell of it is rising like a warning. In a strange way, the worsening weather satisfies something Charlie. Storms inside, storms outside. I've never been this eager to get to the library, John joked as he slugged old tightly. Well, you were. Finally, and Hawking was next to the elementary school where they had gone for with Saturday and as they had got off the car, Charlie glanced at the playground. The big children screaming and laughing as they ran into the game. He was so young. They hurried up to a few steps to the library together. A square, marble brick building that looked as it compared with the school beside it. She only remembered the library vaguely from her childhood. They had gone in, and Charlie had spent all time sitting on the floor in the children's section. Being able to see over the information desk was slightly disconcerting. The librarian was young, Charlie thought. She barely stressed slightly. What can I do for you? He said. Charlie hesitated. Sorry, I never had a young librarian. The woman was maybe in her 20s. Charlie realized that ever since he returned to Hawking, he had been paying attention to age. He snatched each face and calculating how old they'd been when it happened. But then, what's been a teenager? It doesn't matter. So, you still have to ask. The other master think about it that was, are you for Hawking? Are you for Hawking? Do oh, I'm funny, yeah. Well, she wasn't here. Do you have any things on physical Freddy Fazbear's diner? Sorry, actually wasn't that. Do you need Freddy Fazbear? We used to have one of those. Yeah. Hey, hey, she says to me. Well, that's not the one, Charlie said. The piece of the rock. Frankly, the, the only person in town who was somewhere on just Oh, well, for the town records, things like incorporate a mathematical signal, but it's circular. It has a fire so not stay anyway. I have music all the way east to 80s if you want. Got the Michael Quill. Wait, it goes all the way back to the 1880s. Can I go see 1987 and 1983, please? Yeah, okay, Joseph. I'm Hargett. 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 Harriet. It's like Margaret, but with a H. The woman said as she went into a door at the back of the building. Stood beneath the door like a child. Door. So you know what a microfilm, right? Trust me, you can't keep stacks of people here. There's no rule, and we eventually they would what? So there's a way to embed them. They take pictures and save the film. Kind of like a movie reel, you know? Very small, so you need a machine to see it. We know what it is, John put in when she called. We just don't know how to use it. That's what I'm here for! Osgood declared and threw the door open. Inside was a table with a computer monitor. A wrist got of that. Two handles stuck out the front. Charles what the look of people like? What years? Charlie counted backwards. 1979 to 1982. Damn it, Charlie! You just made a year off! What year? What year? I forgot about teasing me. I thought I would find your secret in this goddamn book, Scupper. I can't find your secret in this goddamn book. She has other veins and resolute. Jump back forward to hear the scene. Resting the hand of the little cat. Little. Careful, Charlie was joking. This might not the thing. Charlie raised his hand into his shoulders and stepped down. He reappeared with also full wheel behind the what do you want to start with? Yeah, we want to start with, she said. 1997? 1979? I guess. Sorry, sir. No, she went to she picked the chair and screamed to right. January 1st, 1979. John, no, to the headline. Politics, somewhere in Florida, sports game, and there was some other. Also, there was a few bakeries giving away free cookies to celebrate New Year. Sounds like now, except no cookies. You used to see more. So, no, if you know, have fun, you too. The wing comes back to and closed the door behind her as she left. So it was a machine and the hand on the chair. I felt good to have him close. Like he would stop everything that tried to take off her. This is pretty cool, he went off. As she noticed, scanning the paper for answers. Okay, let's narrow it down, he said clearly. What the thing looks the thing. I was looking for an opening now, John said. Yeah, but what's going to make the paper? Sorry, he said. We would say it, but we have to. Sammy, John said. Should have started with Sammy. We've had it's got to 1982. Carefully, they switched the wheel. the door as they did. I said, nerve is the heart. Yeah. When's your birthday, John said, sitting to take space. Don't you know, Cities? School of State is of thinking. May 13th, he said aloud. He laughed, startled. How did you know? He grinned up at her. Because I know things, he said. But why does that matter? No, you were never being free when you moved, but you didn't till May. So we knocked off fine ones. We about the rest of the night, shining this day. Self flinch with almost physical pain. Ow! He saw, sorry, she said. The feet felt too hot. Oh, you started me. Let me think. Put that. The restaurant, the closet. Oh, questions, she said. She and Sammy was there was seated in the dark, into the door, and the rabbit appeared along there with its awful face, its human eyes. Charlie was racing. She showed her breathing and let out a hand. John took over. He like her. The one that was really over. The rabbit yelled teeth beneath the nest and behind the rabbit. But behind the rabbit. The restaurant was open. She could have voices, people thought. Oh, people could open performance robot? No. Oh, Alice, scarcely breathing. Charlie tried to close out the door. Scared to fight it away. Move! His big story, she had it. Snatched it from the depths of the mind. I felt the wigging in his eyes. Snapped up her. John, I know what it was, she said. Night, when they were still wide awake, the closet opened, and her mother looked in. She was there, smiling down at the chin. Dressed, her 4 years, her green top. Mommy's a princess. And Mom, just a night. Just one night, she whispered, and then in the dark street. She was a princess, he said excitedly. What? Who? My mother, Joyce said. She was just as a princess with a Halloween party, John. Go to the end of earth. John showed Brady fever controls, and then it was slow, but it was on the front day. Monday, November 1st, toddler's staff turned away. John began to wave out, and Charlie couldn't stop it. Don't! He said. Just tell me about everything useful. Oh, come on. Have you seen, like, any show ever? He was quiet and but wishing. No, didn't I? There's a picture, he said, but you need a wolf. So, the story is that with the rest of the family all together and our third son. Though neither of the trims named in the arc, no mass. They all just soldiers, and they were getting hassle. John, Joy said. It said they were John only. John said, crying. No, Joy said. I have a picture. On the face, they both knew. It's Dave! This is why I don't trust Dave! Suddenly the door flew and walked in pounding from outside, and they both jumped. Joey! John, are you in there? More! More! As they said in one. Charlie was through the door, flew off. Oh, what is it? She was red faced and breathless. There was an anxiety hovering over her. Wet water dripped down her face. but she did not wipe it away or even see the note. I guess the rain started, Charlie thought. Being reflection drifted her head beside her off. He's gone! Jason's gone! Miles said. What? Jonathan said. Because that's his buddy. I know he has, she said. He kept saying we should go back, that we shouldn't just be hanging around all day. I thought he was in another room, but I looked everywhere. No, that way hid. She said it all in one breath, and then there was gasping, a faint whimper. Oh, he's on the breath. Down, Vicky. Oh no, Charlie said. Come on, Marla said. She would divinely jump around her soul as she took her. Don't try to calm me down. Just come with me. Just come. Now, just come with me, she insisted. But there was no one. She turned and almost ran the door. And John and Charlie followed them. Paul Jesper for the loose vibrating they left behind them. Holy! Wait, we're starting next episode with Carson? Oh god, no! Oh god, this book is interesting, and I'm gonna end it here. Jeez Louise, I can't wait for this week. But yeah, I'm gonna have a break from this. But damn! The first page of the book was like, nothing happens here. Avoid these pages or else do I. This is the set of the story, my voices, all that. But unfortunately for me, I have with not I'm calling them nice or a book. So then I had to wait. Anyway, end of day 2. See you guys next week.